Not sure what he's up to, but he's very persistent. I think he's going to attack. Time for another walk. I guess I'm tempting the rain gods. Not edible, but sure a lot of them. Juniper berries. I've been noticing how many plants there are out here that are trying to stabilize the soil. These little guys, kind of a clump grass of some kind. See all over the place. And then we've seen cryptobiotic soil and prickly pears. They're all doing their best to soil. And that looks like the entrance. They're certainly busy. I wonder how close I can get. There's that cryptobiotic soil I was talking about. It's clumpy patches. Every glance here is a picture. What are those ancient sand dunes? Bit of a little critter shelter. Boy, everywhere I go, I see horse footprints, hoofprints. So our Wonder Horse is pretty active. Looks like mudstone or really loose sandstone. This is definitely hard sandstone up here. Not so hard here. Well, this is not going to be pretty. I wonder how often this thing has a little bit of water in it. Must be often enough to keep the channel clear. Here's a link flat Wonder Horse again. Gets everywhere. Or maybe there's a whole herd and I just haven't found them. Look who came to visit this morning. We have all packed up this morning, ready to get going. What an awesome camp spot. And I left some wood for the next people. On the road. Heading out a new way. The other way was just like a highway getting in here, except for a little patch of rock. This, on the other hand, that's a bit tougher. Well, I have no idea what those critter prints are. Medium sized. Be a squirrel or something, but a prairie dog? I haven't seen any prairie dogs out here. I don't think there are any. They use the road for highway. That looks like a snake track. And horse prints, obviously. Several snake tracks. You can read a lot from this soft sand. I've been seeing these horse prints, but then there's these smaller prints, and I'm pretty sure those are made from a foal, maybe a yearling. Every once in a while you see them. And then these little ones, not sure what those are. Yeah, here's a good example of all three. There's a small horse and a big horse, and some of these other smaller prints, maybe coyote. Hard to tell. Nice driving here, though. Well, this is for people that don't like shelf roads and don't like off camber. Hopefully you can see it's a lot of both. Ah, made it alive. Look at this cryptobiotic soil. It's bacteria, and it forms these mats, and then it erodes down the sides, and it looks almost like a growth. Looks like something's growing. Hopefully you can see the 3D nature of it. That's pretty cool. Well, just driving along, minding my own business. And what in the world? Color!